Hi, I hope you're having a good day. What are you doing? I just did something very sad. I know it may not seem like it because I'm not bawling right now, but I am trying to hold myself together. Anyway, it was just one of those mornings. It's okay. This too, I don't know if it'll pass, but each day I'll get a little better. But y'all, I just hope that you know that whatever struggles you might be going through, that you just hang in there and know that there are always brighter days ahead. And you just keep on keeping on, right? Put one foot in front of the other and just keep on trying. That's really the best thing that you can do. So hope and a prayer and just keeping the faith and all that good stuff. But I don't want to bring anyone down. I want to go ahead and share some exciting outfits with y'all. I love them. Seriously, y'all, when I say I love them, I mean I love them so very much. And I just now, as I was fidgeting, I remembered this dress has pockets, y'all. It really does have a pocket over here, but I forgot the pockets were there. They weren't even situated. It has pockets. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yeah, okay, that is what it is. We're gonna start with the dress that I have on. It is going to be hashtag 090. It is like a chambray color that you got going on. It looks pretty true, in my opinion, in the camera here. So hopefully, of course, all things are subject to change when you get them in person because lighting can be different. But it is a dress. It has little cap sleeves like this, and the sleeves, I don't know if you can see, it's like kind of layered, and you have the eyelet on there with a little bit of a scalloped edge. You also have the elastic here at the shoulder area. Now I am wearing a regular bra, but whenever I'm wearing this without my father's flannel shirt on, I do wear a strapless bra just because you can see the bra straps, and that's kind of annoying to me. But right now I was wearing my dad's flannel shirt to go run some errands, and so I just kept on this bra. But you have the smocking all in the front. It also is smocked. Let me show you the other color, because the other color will show you that. It also is smocked in the back, and then you have the ruffled detail here. This is the other color of it, but you can see a little bit more details. It has the square neckline, ruffled details in the front. The bodice is not lined, but it is smocked on both the front and the back. But the bottom of it, like the skirt area, it is lined. And then the hemline, you have the ruffle detail with the cute little eyelet, scalloped edges, hemline, whatever. Isn't that so precious, y'all? And then let me show you what the detail of I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's like really tiny stripes on there. They're just really cute. It's just a great, great dress. And this blue one looks exactly like that other color. I can't recall what the color is off the top of my head, but it'll be in the comment area. So this is hashtag 090. This color is, it hits me right at my knees. I'm 5'4". I'm wearing a size small. That's one size up from my true size. Had my true size been an option, I absolutely could have stayed true size. There's plenty of like stretch in the bodice, that chest and back area, and also in the waist area. I mean, you have all this room. Like here is my rib cage, and you have all this extra room. So I feel like you can stay true in size, size up, or even size down, completely up to you. If you have questions about measurements and things like that, reach out to me and I'll respond the best that I know how. But I think it's so cute. I love it so much. And y'all, it has pockets. I can't believe I forgot all about that. Okay, the next item is going to be hashtag 091. Same exact dress, just a different color. Again, you have the little detail of the sleeves. I already showed you all that, but this one is hashtag 091. Same fit, stay true in size, size up or size down. I'm going to say it again. I'll say it a million times. If you're unsure what size to grab, size up one. That is just my rule of thumb. The next dress that I have for you is hashtag 093. Now, I know it looks like, Crystal, those are the same. They're not the same. Now, when I grabbed them, I was so drawn to both of these. That's the reason why I got it. And then the reason why I ended up getting this one is because it had two colors. I was like, man, the more colors, the merrier. The sleeves are different on this one. Obviously, the neckline is also, it's square, but the shoulder area, this is also elasticized. So there's stretch and give in this little area. You have the little scalloped. This is that, kind of smocked look to it here. It's also smocked ruched. That's more of a smocking ruched kind of look. You have this smocked ruching right here at the bodice, and it's also in the back, so you have plenty of stretch and give there. You have the little, they're not quite a half sleeve. They're a little bit longer than a short sleeve, but not quite a half sleeve. But this is a really great sleeve. You have elastic here around your arm, so it's not tied around your bicep area or your tricep area. There's that waistband, so it's going to be stretchy in the waist, the chest, and the back. This one is not lined in the front, but if I'm not mistaken, yes, it is lined at the skirt area. So you have that. Again, you could easily stay true in size up or size down. I had to size up because my true size was not an option. Resizing up, perfectly fine. I love the fit of it. It is so darling. It is, oh, I love them all. I really, really do. I promise you I do. The next dress is hashtag 094. A precious little dress here. And this is kind of like that dry fit material. I don't know how to explain that, but that's the best way I can explain it, is I feel like it's like that dry fit material. I'm not saying it is, it just feels like it to me. Round neckline, short sleeves, almost like a cap sleeve. It is that drop waist. You have, this is a black band. You have that gorgeous detail. So this is like a little fishnet, or I don't know, some kind of netting. And you know, it almost looks like lips. It's not lips, but it looks like lips to me. And then you have that little double layer at the hemline with the scalloped, I don't know what that is. I don't think it's lace, but it's really cute. Isn't that precious? I love this one. Now, I believe, yes, I wear my true size in this one, and I have plenty of room. So had there been a size down, I could have sized down. I could have sized up. And I stayed true in size, and I was perfectly fine. So I feel like you have those three options. You know, you could choose, if you don't see your true size, you can size up or you can size down, whichever is going to be best for you. It's meant to be an oversized, roomy fit. I should say more, it's not super oversized. I mean, it is oversized, and it's roomy. It's meant to be. That's how it's meant to be. It's not meant to hug your curves or anything like that. But to me, it was a perfect little fit. So I think this one is absolutely precious. And then the next dress that I have for you is hashtag 095. This one is navy blue. Short sleeves. Again, it's not like a cap sleeve. It's not quite half a sleeve, but it does come down onto that bicep pretty good. And there's no stretch in the sleeves, as you can tell. It's just, I don't even know what material it is. If you want to know that, just reach out to me and I'll look it up for you. I do have it. I just don't have it off the top of my head right now. And then you have this ruffle little detail. Now, this is a faux wrap dress. So you have that surplus neckline, and you have elastic around the waist. So you have stretch in the waist area. You do have this little tie, obviously, that comes with it. You don't have to wear it with it if you don't want to, with the little thread belt loop. You don't have to wear, you know, that belt if you don't want to, but it gives it that true wrap look, although it's just a faux wrap. And then you have the ruffle detail all the way down the front and center, and then also at that hemline. This is the back of it. I believe, yes, this is one size up for my true size. I'm going to recommend that if you're in between sizes or you're unsure what size to grab, go ahead and size up one. Now, had my true size been an option, I absolutely could have stayed true in size, but I'm perfectly fine going ahead and sizing up one. I feel like it was a good fit for me. So I just feel like if you're in between sizes, go ahead and size up one. It's so beautiful. And then my last dress is going to be hashtag 096. You have the little elastic here at the sleeves. You have elastic up here at the shoulder with some little ruffle detail, some ruching detail. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. And then you have the little ruching here at the bust line. So this sits like right underneath your breast. This is functional buttons all the way down the front. It is lined, which is nice. And I believe, yeah, it's fully lined. So fully lined in the front anyway. In the back, is it lined? Yes, it's fully lined front and back. From here down, of course, not the sleeves. As far as the fit of this one, I feel like it's a true to size fit. Now, I am sized up one, not currently right now, obviously, but I do wear one size up because my true size was not an option. Had my true size been an option, I could have stayed true in size. Again, if you're in between sizes, you're unsure what size to grab, go ahead and size up one. There's no stretch or flexibility in it. So I just feel like, you know, that's always a safe bet. I like the one size up. I think it's absolutely perfect. And then y'all, that is all I've got for you today. I hope you have a good one. I hope whatever you're going through, you just keep on going. Just hang in there, y'all. It's going to get better. I know it always does. I know that sounds like whatever, but you know. I mean, if we're still here, we're still kicking, right? Kicking and screaming, but we're still going. So thank you so much for choosing to hang out with me, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.